y'all, it's JessicaRayPlays, and thank you so much for coming back to the channel. And today we are doing a brand new series starting here. Bitlife controls my Sims. I know, I'm jumping on the bandwagon. I've got so many LPs, challenges going on, like it's crazy. Here I am adding another one. Like I have my 100 baby challenge, I have the 100 baby man challenge, I have 2 Discover Universities that's going on right now. I have my own like Dream Life series. But I've always wanted to do this one and I just did it and I made my person, so I can't wait to go ahead and just dive on into this Bitlife one. I hope you guys will really enjoy it. I think it's actually kind of fun and just interesting and just adds a lot more, you know, storyline based, I guess. Like you never know like where it's going to take you, so I think it's like just so much more fun. Obviously I'll be having this little guy right here on here so you guys can see it as well and you guys can follow along. Bitlife is just like a little app that you download and basically it's just so I can control my Sims, and I've named all of my people after this family, so it's just really, really fun and enticing. We're starting off with our main person, who is Emma Frederick. She was born in Frankfurt, Germany, and she was conceived in the park on a picnic table. So that should be interesting to do. Her birthday is August 17th. She's a Leo. And her dad is Tom Frederick. He's in the army, so that's why I have my little camo on today. I was just supporting that. And her mother's name is Jasmine Kruger, and she's a mail carrier. And then she actually has an older sister named Nina. She's age 4. And so I went ahead and did a little bit extra stuff before I actually started filming. And so she actually found $98 on the grass, which is crazy for a 0-month-old. But you know, you never know. It just whopped her in the face or something. She found a cheerleading megaphone and it came into possession. These are heirlooms, and a 1965 television came into her possession, and then a Rolex watch also came into her possession. So she's got 3 heirlooms for when she gets older. And let's just go ahead and dive on in to the mom and dad so you can see what they look like. So that was all of Emma. And if we just go into relationships and we go into Tom, so her dad is 41 years old, which is crazy, and they're actually married. I see, like when I was doing this, like I didn't know that Tom and Jasmine were married because they have different last names. He is actually a master sergeant in the army. He's very generous, and he's a little bit below average on the money. And then if we go ahead and go back and we go to Jasmine. Jasmine's 31 and she is a senior mail carrier at the city of Frankfurt. So her generosity is like through the roof, and money is about mediocre as well. And then if we go to Mina Frederick, the sister, she's 4. Her relationship's good. Her smarts are lacking, and her looks are pretty freaking good. So, and then her childish behavior is, you know, pretty acceptable for a 4-year-old. Alrighty, so here we are in game, you guys. I can't believe we're actually here. So this is Tom Frederick. In the Bitlife that you guys seen, you've seen that they had brown hair, brown eyes. All the family did. So I gave him more of like a brownie green type deal because I didn't want them all to have like straight brown eyes. And I don't know, I just feel like his vibe is like really cute. And so since he is enlisted in the army, I wanted him to have like that more country boy feel. Since they are going to be living in Strangerville, I wanted it to be like more like of a 70s, like, you know, early 80s vibe, like with how they dress, like with the, you know, this thing that's going on, I guess. I don't know. I just thought it was like really, really cute. So if I can tell you about Tom Frederick, obviously I made him an adult because he's 41 years old. He is a bro because I figured he's in the army, like he's going to have his bros and they're going to hang out and they're going to do fun stuff together. He is athletic. I feel like if you're in the army, you got to be athletic with all the trainings that you do and, you know, all that stuff. He's a kindness ambassador. I don't know, I feel like giving that to him for some reason. And then I guess I can show you his outfits because there's not really like that much, but here's just every day. Like I said, like I feel like it was more, you know, country boy, country style, late 70s. So I wanted to go like more with the plaid and, you know, that kind of style. So I did give him a wedding ring, as you can see. I think it's like a really cute feature. Let me just zoom in on his face so you can see. He is just so freaking cute. I have to say, like, he's a cute man. And then if we go on to formal wear, here's his formal wear. Like I didn't want to go like out ridiculously crazy with his stuff. I did feel like he's like more relaxed, and I realized when I was going through my stuff I don't have much athletic stuff for men, so obviously I just went with my go-to. And then here's his sleep attire, like again, like it's just more, you know, more chill, more relaxed. And here's his party. I figured this was just like so cute. I don't know why, I really did like this shirt for some reason. And then here is his sleep swimwear, so cute. And then his hot weather wear, and then this is his cold weather wear. Again, really, really cute. So then if we hop on into Jasmine Kruger, she is a super parent, or she wants to be a super parent. She is a role model. I figure like she spends more time with the kids, or, you know, well, one kid right now, so she really did, it kind of went with that more super parent type deal. And like, you know, when you're, I figured she would be like more like the stay-at-home mom based. And I gave her this professional slacker because a senior mail carrier, so obviously she's worked her way up to the top in the mail carrying department, so I feel like she's like could be like more relaxed. And then I gave her the frugal because I feel like if you're like an army brat and you grow up in the army brat, when your spouse, like say your husband in this case, is in the army, you have to find, the other spouse has to find ways to really tighten in the budget and really just like depend on that spouse. So obviously I gave her the frugal characteristics. So here is Jasmine Kruger. Let me just go in on her. Oh my gosh, she is just so stunning as well. Super, super cute. I went with the more short hair. I don't think I ever really had that much short hair Sims. Like I always give them pretty long hair. But I really did like this on her. I thought it was just really cute. Definitely went with like the theme of, you know, just more chill, more 70s, 80s type of vibe, and you'll see it like in the outfits. Well, I'll try to. I don't realize I didn't have like that much like a taste in the 80s, but I figured this dress was like really, really cute, and I like the little fringe. I don't know, it just felt really cute, like more Strangerville-y, like westerny type deal. I don't know. And this is her formal again. Like I said, I definitely wanted to go with that. Here's her athletic wear. I think this is the time she could, you know, spice it up a little bit. Her sleeping attire is still very covered. This is her party attire. Now, listen, I know what you're thinking. You're like, whoa, like, where did this number come from? So, the girl that we have to create, Emma, she was conceived on a picnic blanket at a park. And I figured if you do that, you have to have some kahunas. You gotta have some brass, you know, stuff. So I figured this little number would be perfect for her because, you know, she's got some brassins if she's gonna do it out in the park like that. So I gave her this like Catwoman attire. This is her swimwear, again, very modern. And then this is her formal, this is her hot weather. Very, very cute on her as well. And then this is her cold weather. Again, really cute, just simple. She's got a butt for days. I gave her a dong. This is her sister, Mina Frederick. I gave her like the dance, like she wants to be a dancer. Like obviously it said that she had some great looks, so I wanted her to definitely go with that feel. And her outfit attire is really cute as well. This is her everyday. Here's her formal. Here's her athletic. Here's her sleeping attire, her party wear, her swimwear, her hot weather wear, and then here is her cold weather. So see, like she's just very, very cute. It's very chills. I don't know, I really do like this family. I think they're so freaking cute. I can't wait to see what Emma is going to look like. So I figured we'll just go ahead and jump on into game and go ahead and create Emma while we're on that subject. Alright, so here we are at the Strangerville Park. So I gave Strangerville a completely overall makeover on it. I'll definitely have to show you what it looks like. Here's the park, the town park, I guess. Very, very small, but I figured that Strangerville would have this very small park. Here is like a little very cute like gas station, but it also has like a cafe in it. So over here, like in this part's the cafe, and in the back again like a little kids playground, like more of a kids playground. And over here is a little restaurant. It's really, really stinking cute. I figured like whoever lived here, like they, you know, like that was the restaurant type deal. Even this place got an overall as well, so it is now a bowling alley and a bar inside of it. And Town Hall got a nice little cute little update as well. And then over here is actually the base for Strangerville where all military personnel comes. It's literally got everything in it that you could possibly want. And then on top of the hill the big hill that we'll go to in a minute, I'll show you guys what it looks like, is where they live. So obviously I wanted it to make it like a military base. It's like literally everybody up there on that military housing has a different house. There's like, I've already put in some cute little families, just all kinds of stuff. So let's just go ahead and let's just, you know, make them get down to business. Alright, so we're just gonna let them pretend that this is obviously like on a, I mean, it's still on a picnic table, but it's definitely a little bit more concealed than like what it would be if I just had them, you know, do the OD with like Wicked Whims. So this is definitely more, you know, PG-13 at least. So I'm really excited. Hopefully we'll have a darling little girl to add to the household. Oh, and while they're doing that, actually, I'll just go ahead and show you that I did go ahead and I gave him the lieutenant because I feel like he's a master, so he would be pretty high up in command. So I went ahead and did that, and then for Jasmine, I gave her the mailroom technician. Obviously, I hope she gets promoted and all that stuff. Alright, now let's see if that worked. I hope that happened. Yay! And it's actually one female, so that's actually perfect for us. So I'm actually going to go ahead and, well, let me go show you the house real quick. So let's just hop on over to the house and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so here is the cute house where these guys live at. I just feel like it's so freaking cute. Especially since he's a master in the army, I figured he would have like a nicer house. So I gave him, it's not like huge on the inside. I mean, I know it looks huge, but once you get in here, like it's very, very typical. You got your first floor, and then you got your master, and then here is little Mina's room, and then obviously here is going to be Emma's room once we get her in here and all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and pop in a little bassinet. That's all I'm going to put in there for now because I know like we'll be aging her up very quickly and all that stuff. So there they all are, and let me just go ahead and we're going to go ahead and put her in labor because obviously Emma is already supposed to be here. Oh, look how cute she is. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to go ahead and let's bring Emma into this world. Have baby. Oh my gosh, he's over there freaking out and then he runs away. It's so funny. Okay, let me pull it up real quick and make sure that I spell it right. Alright, so right now where Emma is a baby, we actually can't do anything. Like we can't even like talk to anybody or like do anything like kind of fun because obviously she's a freshly conceived child. So I think I am still going to have her go ahead and like age up a year just to see if there's anything else that we can do because literally like if we go into activities, there is nothing that we can do. So I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to hit age up one more time. Okay, it says nap time. Your mother is saying it's time for you to take a nap, but you want to play some more. What would you do? Compromise, cry, take a nap, or kick and scream. So it's obviously this is like the brand new first episode of this. Like I can't have you guys like tell me a number or anything, but I figured like it would be really, really fun for you guys to like leave numbers in the comment section. Like just leave like 1, the next person can leave 2, and like we can just like literally just play off that and like it's like totally like picked by you guys. Like I don't know, I just figured that'd be kind of fun. So right now I'm just gonna go over to like the random generator. So even though they have a surprise option on here, like I just still want it to be even kind of just a little bit more different than I guess like what everybody else does. So let's just bring that puppy up. 3. So obviously we're just gonna go ahead and hit take a nap. Okay, and it says, oh my gosh, at age 1, a wrecked pirate ship has been discovered more than 700 feet down in the Southern Ocean. Hundreds of scuba divers have flocked to the area to search for treasures that have been lost for centuries. Even though I wanted to play some more, I took a nap with my mother. Said it was time. Okay, cool. So our smarts still aren't great. Our looks actually went up. Like we're actually a really cute kid, so it's actually kind of funny. And even at 1 year old, I still feel like you're an infant. So we still can't do anything at all in our activities. So that's kind of boring. So I figured that we'll age up 1 more year. Let's see what happens here. So pretending to do things is a lot of fun, but you're not sure which activity is the most fun. What will you choose? Playing house, cooking food, talking on the phone, or driving a car? I mean, I feel like that's crazy. So I'm just gonna hit generate on this guy again. Okay, we got 4. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna be driving a car apparently. Maybe it's like one of those ride-on cars or something. Okay, there we go. So my big sister Mina started primary school. I decided that pretending to drive a car is the most fun thing to do. So that's good. Definitely awesome. We still can't talk to anybody, but obviously our sister is now in elementary school, and the good thing I already have her in there, so we don't have to worry about doing all that because I've already got her taken care of. So I definitely feel like at the age of 4, you're already a child in my eyes, like you would be in preschool, so I definitely feel like that would be fine. If we go into like relationships, so say Mina is age 6, mom is 33, and then dad is 43, so that's still pretty good. Oh my gosh, dad's out here like swinging. Dad, what are you doing? And mom's just, I don't know what mom's doing. Alright, so while everybody's taking care of themselves, let's just go ahead and age up one more year, because we can't talk to anybody, we can't do anything, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness. Your mother is taking you to the doctor's office to get vaccinated. How will you behave? We could either bite her, we could throw a conniption fit, or try to stay calm. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's 1 through 3 this time, and we're going to generate 2. Throw a conniption fit. So we're not very smart, but I think like it looks, we still can't like talk to anybody or do any kind of sorts of that. Oh yes, I can. Okay, there we go. I can actually go in there and like talk to dad now. At first I couldn't, but never mind, I just could. So let's just go ahead and make her a toddler, because I'm really dying to see what she looks like, because obviously we know Mina is really cute, and let's just see what she looks like. So Emma is a Leo, like it says that on there, but we can't give her that, 'cause that's what one of her traits that I really do want to give her. So I'm just gonna randomize it. Oh, she's independent. That would make perfect sense. And she came out looking with some green hair. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, let me get her room all situated and fixed up and cute. Alright, so here's her room. I quickly just kind of threw it together really quickly. And then we're just going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and modify her in cast. And obviously in the picture we already know that she's going to have the brown hair and brown eyes like everybody else. Oh my gosh, she's already got makeup on. Alrighty guys, so here is little Miss Emma. I think she is a freaking doll. Like, she's so freaking cute. Probably like one of the cutest kids I've seen. Oh my gosh, but I think that's like all of them. Like, I would love to see what she looks like when she gets older. But oh my gosh, she's just really, really freaking cute. I did give her more long hair. And like, I know like in the picture, like it shows like the buns and all, but I just feel like this would be like more cutesy pootsies for her anyways. So her sister's got long hair, so I figured she would have long hair too. So obviously, since now that we can actually do more stuff, I am going to have her go in here and have a conversation with mom, and maybe even have a conversation with dad. And then we're going to have a conversation with our sister. And then let's see what all it said. Oh, and while I was giving her a makeover, we actually got another heirloom of chopsticks, and it's my mother and I had a conversation about the handcuffs I found in my mommy's drawer and why I never get to play with them. So see, the outfit works for mom very well. And then my father and I had a chat about why daddy has so many balloons in his underwear drawer. Wow, I can't believe I went there. Okay, and then it says my big sister Mina and I talked about how scared the toilet is when it gets flushed. Okay, so let's get out of creative sim now that we know what they look like, and let's go have her have little conversations with everybody in the household. This is super cute. Alright, so here she is. So I'm gonna actually just go over here and oh, I don't think she can like ask mom for anything really. We can babble. I think that's fine for her. We'll just let her babble to mom a bunch of times. Obviously, like, she's just fresh out of becoming a baby. She had a conversation with mom. What is she doing now? Oh, she wants to babble some more. That's cute. That's fine. Alright, so now sister actually came up here and is talking to her and telling her about how scary the toilet is when you flush. So cute though. So go over there to dear old dad and let's have you chitty chats with your dad as well. Oh, maybe ask your daddy to read you a book. That's actually kind of cute. So cute to read a little story before bed. So obviously it's 9 o'clock at night and you know everybody will be going to bed. Alright, so before we end this episode, I'm going to have them age up one more year just to see if anything exciting happens. So let's just see what happens in one more year. Okay, it says, wow, the playground is actually empty. What will you pick? The swing, the slide, the monkey bars, or none? They're too dangerous. Okay, so let's go ahead and randomize that number as well. So we're going to do 1 through 4, and let's see what happens. I think it was 2. Okay, so nothing happened in year 4. For relationships, since we are talking to our dad, let's actually spend some time with him since we're reading a book anyways. Your father took you to bring donuts to the police station. So maybe it was more like of the army. We'll say the army instead of the police station. And then maybe we can have a conversation with dad since that's what we're doing right now. You and your father discussed why swear words exist if you're not supposed to say them. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of funny. Her happiness went down a little bit as well. I don't even think she can do any activities yet. Oh, she can just visit the doctor. Okay. So I think when you're 6 years old, I think that's when she ages up to a child. So maybe one more year. I think 5 will be fine. And then 6, I think. No, that's fine. We'll leave it like right there. Well, that's good because obviously I would like to play a little bit more and not just like immediately go into childhood. But she's actually gonna go make a mess, and we're gonna have Daddy actually go over here and tell her to stop. So we're gonna discipline that behavior firm and tell her not to make a mess. Oh my gosh, she is so defiant. Alright, and how about we actually read Emma to sleep, and then we'll actually end this episode off right here. I think like, what was it, 4 years? 4 years. I think 4 years is a pretty good step for this family. Nobody got promoted or did anything like fun. I did went ahead and lowered their thing because obviously when I made this, I gave them a lot of money. I think they have like $70,000 in the bank, so I gave them $15,000. I think that's a pretty good little start for them. Daddy's actually gonna read her to sleep. Oh, and he's already done. And we're just gonna go ahead and send Dad off because I think he's got work. Yeah, he's got work in 10 hours, and so does Mom. And then Sis has her stuff going on, and then Emma has stuff as well. I want to go ahead and download the preschool mod. I think that would be kind of fun to do and like have her do something fun in that sense. So I feel like everybody's like going to work and doing school, so I definitely feel like having Emma to do something would be kind of fun. And if you guys want to be a part of it, do make sure that you try to leave like your numbers. It can be like 1 through 3, 1 through 4. Go ahead and like leave them in the description box, and then next time when we do this, I can, pick from your guys' numbers. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. It does just help our little village to grow, and make sure you hit that bell. It just sends you notifications so that you never miss one of my uploads, and make sure you guys are giving this video a big sweet thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much. Bye. Mwah.